Very good morning and welcome on board. Top there, welcome on board. Good morning. I don't own the copyright to King Sonny Ade. Welcome on board. A very good morning. And each and everybody. Tó bá jẹ́ búburú ni mo ń ṣe, ẹ̀rí ẹ̀kan tèmi kó máa jẹ́ mi, kó máa dá mi láre. Chris Marks, ẹ káàárọ̀. Let's just tap it. We are live on Instagram. Gbogbo ibi tí a bá ti lè rí ọmọ káàárọ̀ òjíire náà làwa náà máa ń ká. People were watching Koiki Media. How many people were watching David Hamilton, Gbedu Ire, Oshatola, Ọmọọba Adetokunbo, gbogbo àwọn pírẹsẹ́ńtà Yorùbá Ọ̀kànsán, Lékan Ahmed, a gbọ́dọ̀ má gbàgbé bàbá Èkìtì. Mo ní bàbá Èkìtì, ẹ má jẹ́ kí wọ́n máa wá gbé yín. Bàbá ní Yọmí Koiki, ó má jẹ́ kó wá gbé mi. Kí ni ìwúlò mi gan tó bá wá gbé mi? So ọmọ àlè tó pò wá lánàá yẹn, mo à ń ṣiṣẹ́ àmọ́ra wa. Mo fi jẹ́ kọ́ rẹ̀ kó jẹ́ ẹ ló máa wà lórí broadcast wa lọ tí kì í ṣègbè. Ohun mi kì í kó wọn wá, àmọ́ ó ṣe ó kù díẹ̀. Gbedu Ire ó kó àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ dání. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Daddy Pie Ògúnyìnọlá. Púpọ̀ àwọn màmá wa pátápátá ni mo mọ́rúkọ wọn, àmọ́ mo sọ pé on behalf of àwa tí a gbé yín dìde, kò ń ṣorí torí tọpẹ́ nìkan lẹ ṣe dìde. Ẹ wò pé àwọn ọmọ yín tó ń sọ. Again, a very good morning. Ká má gbára wa lásìkò. Let's play our anthem. Let's get the prayer in. Àníyàn tó máa bá wa sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ bá ń wo tọ́pìkì tàárọ̀ ẹ̀, ẹ rí i pé a ní àlejò tó máa nígbà tí a máa fi parí ẹ̀, tí mo chẹ́kì numbers àwọn tó wò online lórí tọ́dọ̀ tèmi nìkan 19,000 ló wo broadcasting live tí Gbedu magazine kó tó di pé wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ the second streaming. Mo mọ give you good strength torí pé Prince ń ṣiṣẹ́ takuntakun. Wọ́n pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀, wọ́n náà má dárúkọ. Ẹ jẹ́ play anthem wa. Mani kò tí ì dé, kí náà ẹ máa reflect ojú mi ni, kò jẹ́ kó look so dark, but n ta order kò tí ì dé. Ó fẹ́ tó dé, tó bá dé tán ìyàtọ̀ á wá. Ojoojúmọ́ là ń upgrade. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ màmá wa kan, wọ́n náà wá fi I need the laptop àti sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀.
The epidemic of George Floyd from America all over the world is not what the social media is saying about the death, the killing of this young man. It was a rally when you saw sea of heads from Minnesota to New York to Chicago, from all over the place. It became infectious. That it happened in the UK, it happened all over the place. So we need to work seriously on this. Rally is extremely important. And I won't even forget 23rd of September, a day for us, for all Yorubas to come out in all over the world, in the UK, in America, in Germany, so that will send signal. And then the PR thing I spoke about the other time can be linked with that. Because we need international bodies to achieve this.
What happened? Okay, thank you very much. Once again, quite a lot of conversation. We are now exactly 41 minutes into it. Let's go now into the third aspect, fundamental.
It's not, the first thing is not economy. If we look at the problem Nigeria is having, for instance, in Nigeria would drive and go on one way. Will drive drunk, will do all kind of things. This same Nigeria will go to America, that lives in America, will follow all the rules, and will behave well, will be in UK and will not drink drive, will not overspeed, will do everything that needs to be done. So it is not that I'm starting from number one, constitution. The Yoruba constitution must be as strong as it can be, that will block every avenue for anybody to want to misbehave or for anybody to be earning 13 million a week, sorry, a month, while others cannot earn 80,000 a month. That is one thing. We need to have adequate register from birth to death. There must be registration of every individual, the professional civil service, professional justice system, law enforcement agencies. We may have to contract it out to countries that have got strong institutions. That can be done. People don't have to travel and leave Nigeria to do it. It can be done online so that our institutions are as strong as it can be. Then we can start having what we need to do in terms of good education, good economics, and deal with all issues that are needed to be dealt with when all other infrastructures are going to be in place.
Okay. As we just have about 5 more minutes to spend with you, and I want to take as much quickly. Achieving all these and coming out of Nigeria, I know is a process. From your own organization, working with other groups as well, Nigerians, or the Yoruba rather, that wants to live as they are looking at it, but someone that have followed international observation, look into it with your own organization. What time frame do you think such a magnitude, a big to some people, but to some people is not big? Just to bring it down to you, how long are we looking at to get out of Nigeria?
Well, the time frame is, if I put a scenario onto this, if we know how marriage is dissolved, at this age. So in terms of time frame, we all want this done like yesterday. But we know the reality is it is a process, and there are steps that we need to follow in order to, because like we all agree, nobody wants to carry arms to do this. We don't want to lose our brothers, our sisters, our younger ones onto this. It's bad in terms of when we say let's have a rally on social day, everybody, we cannot call rally and have 100 people. And we all say that, oh, I couldn't make it because I was working. Oh, I couldn't make it because I live too far, and all kind of things. We all have to sacrifice. There is a sacrifice that needs to be made. So if we want it as soon as I will personally, I would prefer this is done as soon
the video of that group. which I'm going to mention, doesn't mean that your group is not doing what needs to be done. Yoruba World Congress. What is your relationship with Yoruba World Congress and the Afeniferes?
We're talking with Yoruba World Congress. I have meeting with them at the end of this week. We're talking with Baba Akintoye as well. We're talking also with the Yoruba Forum of Elders. Any group that we know about, because we were talking to Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Gani Adams as well. So we are open. We don't believe we have it all. We are not going to do this on our own. So we talk any group that's available, we talking to them. So we are very open. And I know there are some groups that are, the thing is there are some groups that may not really have this movement in the agenda. Let's remember that some of the groups will be social groups that are not a movement group. They group together for social reasons. Let's say 5G and doing things. They are Yoruba groups as well. So, but the ones that are movement, like the Yoruba and the Yoruba World Congress, which is a movement, the Council of Elder movement as well, are talking to each other. We are not against each other. They will think twice.
Okay.
And see way forward as well.
Just before we got questions coming through now, I'm going to take them quickly. Our mother from Canada would like to know which group you are from.
Okay, thank you. We are Odua Action Movement, and the website is, that's our tap number is +44745 993 1922.
Can you repeat that number again?
+44745 993 1922.
Okay, before we let you go, you must take one or two more questions that have come through. This is coming from Kola Tori. Like I said, our audience are watching and
it's not working. No master will want to leave their slaves. I mean, when you are getting free money, you do not really want to let go. We know that. That is why we are using external pressure. So that is why we in the diaspora need to see that this fight is on our hands. When newspapers in New York, in Germany, in France, in UK, all over the world, in Brazil, pushing the yearning of the Yoruba group, people of substance that sympathize with our yearning all over the world, talking underneath to ministers, to the presidency in Nigeria, they would know that something needs to be done. So we know they will not want to let go. And let's not forget, sanctions could come up because Nigeria gets some, for them to do something, they will yield.
Okay, I got two more questions that have come through. Buki Taiwo, Sister Buki Taiwo, I've asked whether you will be able to put the petition and the poll on your own page as well, maybe your website, so that as much as I know you've mentioned rally, the petition is already ongoing and the poll that I've just said to you. Before you answer that, you might also want to take this one as well. Prince Oyewole from Lagos, how long will it take you, and he's talking about, that means your organization?
Thank you. We talked about Yoruba politician, if I will start from that, and our traditional rulers. We are very much aware, we are wise up to what is going on, and we know that a small fraction of our people are benefiting from the present system. So we know that, and talking, they've given us time to talk to them about what we think, how we are doing it, and so on and so forth. So what I would say is we are making progress.
Okay.
The time scale, I cannot say it specifically, but there is no group we've spoken to that said, no, we don't want to speak to you. No. It's been very positive.
All right. How about the petition and the poll? You picking that up and then also adding on to your own information to get more people to know about what we have already been doing.
Yes, with the petition, we will discuss it. The management of OM will discuss it because I am the deputy global coordinator of OAM. We won't have a meeting and we will discuss it and put it on. There is nothing negative about it. I can almost say that there is possibility that will be done.
Okay.
It's not one man decision. So when the management meets, we look into it and put it on. That's not a problem.
We got 4 minutes before, and that will give us exactly 1 hour that we've spent with you, and we appreciate your time coming with us this morning, where our viewers have been able to listen carefully, and I'm sure those that will be watching it repeated would also might come back to you. The number for your organization has been put in there. If people want to know more about what you do, again, the number as you're giving me is +44 744 1922. I'll take that back again. +44 coming up to 2 minutes past 9 right here this morning. The closing remarks.
Yeah, my closing remark will be my fellow elders and Christian brothers all over Europe. The common saying, if any Yoruba, it's not true. Please, let's use our knowledge about 1886 September 23rd as a bond that binds us all. This is very important as well. So it is all about our energy. We need support with our money, with our time, as well as all efforts possible. And let's contact as many people as possible. Those that don't know about it, let them call in. If they are not sure about anything, please pick the phone or email, whatever ways you need to find out something. Let's make sure the sooner we get all this together, the quicker it is for us to get out. Thank you so much. My name is Sam Oyabayo. I thank everybody that have been able to phone in, ask questions, phone in one way or the other. This is helpful. And let's keep the energy flowing. God bless.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
I shared the money. I've attended at least 4 of their meetings. Go away without me picking it. Oh, back with Ola. I'm talking about the idiot that called us yesterday during the morning show. Kó pé comment káwọn èèyàn lè rí ẹ pé èmi ni o so wá lè mọ Facebook account tó ń lò ọ̀dẹ̀ òun pé mi àtúnjẹ́ kó pè kó má sọ balabala ìwọ ta ti forí ẹ bọ́ọ̀gù tó ì tí mọ̀ in tó ń bọ̀ fún ẹ gbogbo family ẹ máa lọ sí èmi ni mo wà in charge ó bá pè ó ti pè léra bẹ́ẹ̀ mẹ́ta. He was the one calling during the bá ń gbọ́ tó during the conversation ọmọ ọ̀dẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń ru ni. Thank you very much, those watching us on Instagram, OGPN News. Thank you very much. Akin Toye Olu. Once again, thank you very much. Where is it calling from? It's based here in UK. I've had a meeting with them, OAM. I've done 3 meetings, Zoom meeting with them. I think they have their meeting every Sunday. Like a and don't pay you for your command. Okay, I think Nigeria lot in pay my worry about cut out very soon. So once again, okay, I just lost order. Okay. Oh yeah, you might that person might be right. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna pick the call. Just give me a minute. I'll come out of the broadcast.
Hello?
Initial Rabaikiti. Hello? Yeah. Calling card. But momentum quick. So I'll call if they call back I'll pick it up. If not, I'll call them back. I'll put it on autopilot. So somebody will call but I'll call back. Let me put Babekiti back, then I'll go and use another phone to call them. If not, it might disrupt broadcasting, and we have not ended the broadcast yet. Oh, I mean the guy that called you yesterday. No, London, Yemawa. Kò sọ bí tóun ti a ní kó ṣojú ẹ kò lè ṣojú ẹ kò lè gbójú síta ó ti pèpè látàárọ̀ mo dá lóhùn ni because it's a time.
Àkíyèsí tí mo fẹ́ pé gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá tí a mọ̀ wípé àṣetẹ́ láti lọ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká múra sí ohun mẹ́ta kan láti ṣe kí Ọlọ́run fi wà mí lórí ìmọ́jú. Ṣé ẹ rí àwọn olóṣèlú yẹn kékeré ní ọ̀rọ̀ wọn? Àtàwọn olórí wa ìlú ọ̀dẹ́ ti wáyé. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àwọn káàsọ̀, àwọn ìmọ̀ràn àtàwọn oníṣẹ́ ìgbàyé tó ṣe agbára fún wọn. Àti àwọn aláwo àti ìmọ̀ọ́mù lọ́jà tí wọ́n dúró lẹ́yìn àwọn èdè àyè tí ò fẹ́ kábọ́ nínú ìṣòro yìí.
Ẹ ṣe gan ni bàbá Èkìtì gbogbo ẹni tó bá fẹ́ ran bàbá Èkìtì pé ká fi rí can you ẹ bá ń tètè ṣe kíní ẹ please. I have the benefit of doubt because my sister Rukayat ẹ ṣe kíákíá. Máa pe nọ́mbà tó ń pè láti Nàìjíríà yẹn, a máa pe lórí another line. If not, tí bá lọ too much lórí call yẹn, ó máa disconnect broadcast yìí. So wọ́n ti ń bá mi pe nọ́mbà yẹn with another number, ṣe má worry. I'm gonna call that number. I will. Hello, caller.
Hello, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ó pè mí.
No, wọ́n ló ti pè mí tẹ́lẹ̀, mò ń return call ẹ̀ ni. Tó fi dá sí ètò ni because we're live.
Ìtọ́jú burúkú ló ń ṣe fún ohun tó ń pè bàbá òun fẹ́ yàwó yìí ni. Àbólóṣì ni.
+447594050979. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń ru ni. Ọ̀pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. I gave him the benefit of doubt. I read all your comments. There was somebody that said let's call him. So after the play is a nuisance. So what I'm just gonna do now, I will block the number permanently. I come out with Facebook and saying I block the number, so his call will not come through again. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ kọ́ màmá ru ni. Wọ́n pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Àwọn tó ń bá Tinubu ṣiṣẹ́, àwọn tó ń bá pọ̀lẹ́. Àwọn kan náà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Tó jẹ́ àwọn bàbá kan àti màmá kan. Tó jẹ́ ẹ̀wọ̀n kóyàn kan pọ̀ wà náà. Tó ní màmá kan tákò òun lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Àwọn màmá mi lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Tó ti búra. Tó ń tẹ̀lé àwọn politician gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́. Ọ̀pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ̀ kọ́ mo fẹ́ ká gbé nísìnyẹn tó bá ti ń pè
Call incoming.
because mo fẹ́ kí ọ̀rọ̀ tí ó jẹ́ ìlànà máa gbé sínú podcast o ṣe tó fi pè kó mo tó fi sọ
Call
ọ̀rọ̀ tí ẹ̀yàn kọ́lá torí ẹ̀wà sórí broadcast focus is what we do ẹgbẹ́ra ńlẹ̀ Mr. Ọlárẹ̀wájú.
Mo fẹ́ píkì pọ́ǹtì mẹ́ta nípa máa tẹ̀gbẹ́ wá yẹn. You mention 1886.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ṣé rí ìtọ́sọ̀ yẹn òótọ́ náà sọ? Ṣùgbọ́n for now, ní dúró di 1886 tí Oòduà ní ìṣòro bá dá wà, kò sí ìrànwọ́ tá a fẹ́ ṣe nípa 1886. Ìkíní, ọmọ kan kú kí wọ́n jáde síta lánàá, wọn ò jẹ́ kí wọ́n jáde síta. Ó lówó lámàlá fẹ́ máa ṣe nípa 1886 tí ìjọba máa gbà fún wa, pàjẹ́ Oòduà. Ìkejì, ṣe rí international support tí wọ́n sọ, wọ́n ní ọmọ tó bá ṣípá òun yẹ ẹ̀ máa ń gbé. Hong Kong gbìyànjú, òun ló jẹ́ káwọn European America tẹ̀lé wọn lẹ́yìn.
Wọ́n ń jà lójoojúmọ́ ni.
Yes, tí a bá dìde, kò sí international àkọ́kọ́ tó rí wa sójú ẹ má jà tara wa jẹ. Ọkọ àti ìyàwó tí ò bá lọ lé ẹjọ́ wọn ò ní rọ́kọ ọkọ máa sá lọ kò ní tètè wá sáyìn divorce paper.
Excuse.
Ìtafẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo wọn ni pé àti group A, group B, group C, group D kan gbé sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan parapọ̀ àtọmọ Odùduwà wọ́n jẹ́ ká jìjà ká gba ìlú wa lọ́wọ́ anybody.
Once and for all.
Ìkọ̀tafẹ́ nìyẹn àfẹ́ APC ni wá OPC ni wá àfẹ́ Oòduà ní gbogbo wa ẹ jẹ́ ká gbàgbé ara wa ọ̀rọ̀ méjì yẹn lọ ṣe lóṣù.
Ẹgbẹ́ pọ̀ ibi tẹ́ bá ti dẹ́gbẹ́ sílẹ̀ ìyàn kan náà ló fẹ́ jẹ orí kan òun ní fẹ́ jẹ kíní we lose focus. We lose focus. I know it was less than 24 hours láti sọ pé ẹ jẹ́ ká fi ṣúrò pé lára fẹ́ gbọ́ Oòduà náà nìyẹn. This is a country and it's the same thing across the world. Tábà ní kó má wá síbi iṣẹ́ mọ́ kí ló fẹ́ ṣe sí. But ìta lọ ṣe lánàá yẹn wàá kún wàá pé ìwọ náà máa add into the number. You will add into it. But nígbà tó o bá wá tó ní iṣẹ́ tí mò ń ṣe yẹn iṣẹ́ yẹn ní agbára o gbọ́dọ̀ má rí mi níbẹ̀ ọ̀gá mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ má tó bá yá ọ̀gá àkọsọ ọmọ ẹ pé hello Mr. Koiki his job kò ní máa jẹ́ pé a kàn ń sọ̀rọ̀ nìkan lójoojúmọ́ bí a máa sọ pé Saturday from henceforth a máa pàdé ní Central London ibẹ̀ láti máa ṣe broadcast à ń ṣe ẹ̀yin náà wá wà lẹ́yìn èmi á máa sọ̀rọ̀ ìgbà tó ń ṣe wọ́n fi EU sílẹ̀ àwọn kan wọ́n rent coach tó fi ń wá láti outside London a máa dé stage yẹn so that ẹni tó ní owó tó wà ní Manchester tóun tó fi wá sísàlẹ̀ àti àyà ẹgbẹ̀rún lẹ́sàn.
Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun lórí láyé ìfẹ̀sẹ̀ ní London Oòduà agbóra o. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ point out ni pé ọ̀rọ̀ tí náà ń tẹ́jú ẹ̀ sọ nípa àwọn international community. Tí àbá dókítà lọ́la bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní dára wa jà ọ̀rọ̀ lè dá sí i. Báwo Cameroon? Every country that fẹ́ clear. Those people they are ready to sell ammunition. They are ready to support the oppressed. But when the oppressed are not coming out, so that they will see what is going on, they will not support. So then they're die.
Agboyi.
So it is right time, and I tell you, when people tell them that is not it, that the enough is enough. Not only
My brother, London alone cannot do it. Cannot do it. What are we doing with other countries, please? Other countries, no. Ibẹ̀lẹ̀ yìí náà wà báyìí, mọ́mí mi. Báwa ṣe jáde, ó yẹ kó jáde náà ní Canada. Ọlọ́pàá Canada ṣáà nínú àwọn èèyàn. Lọ sí. tí gbogbo wọn bá tẹ̀lé fly wá sí New York ó dà ṣe New York ọ̀lẹ́ embassy yẹn wà àárẹ̀ àwọn tó ń gbé ní New York ṣe àti rẹ́dí láti lọ that is the question. téèyàn mẹ́wàá bá dúró síwájú New York àbí iwájú embassy wa náà ní New York tó dúró síbẹ̀ ní Germany tó dúró síbẹ̀ ní France tí kò ń ṣe pọ̀rọ̀ London nìkan eléyìí ń sọ̀rọ̀ kò ń ṣe pé tó dára wà ní London no and I hope when the rally start coming up a lè sọ pé ká pàdé ní next week Saturday a fi ṣe rally ọjà ẹ jẹ́ ká start thinking of that èmi máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bíi Saturday bíi Central London ní máa lọ.
Thank you for businessmen that business country. Anything when you press for in the state house in America, and that's not what I this question. Like the problem in Nigeria, what are the plans of the Americans towards that? And the man responded because Nigerians knows what to do. When we do the right thing, then we can think if we actually have that. It's not possible for us to just go straight away. That was what the man said. My wife is here, my friend was there.
Bọ̀mú láti kà sínú ni kò ń ṣe tí máa kà síta. Okay, YouTube video ni ẹ jẹ́ ń gbọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ gbọ́ together ní ìlú ráwọn òun lòdì lọ́wọ́ ni. And I think the headline says the first female fighter helicopter pilot. See how Nigerian Air Force honor these ladies. Okay. I will go back into our conversation. But I think Mama, she consume Mama, one of the first 6 minutes making war. Ṣé màmá Tolúlọpẹ́ kọ́ ni? Ọmọ àti wọ́pá àròtilẹ̀.
Thank you very much. A round of
So maybe I have to go and watch it and come back tomorrow.
this is Mariama.
But òun lè ṣá òun ló wà láàrin wọn níbí bàrà kì í sí à.
Next is Honorable Adewumi Onani. Thank you very much. The next photo session will have the special guest of honor, the chief of the air staff, and 4 newly winged pilots.
Àṣìgbà tó ń ṣe kínní ní last year àṣì kò di ẹni pé 1 year.
Come to your seat and a special appreciation.
Alright, máa wò tara because mo try láti pick nǹkan tí okay n tó sọ ni pé who was given Tolúlọpẹ́ an evil eye throughout that ceremony and could actually collaborate. Okay, what I'll read a little bit of it, but you know, I won't disclose the name of the person. A person like Sammy who was given Tolúlọpẹ́ evil eye throughout that ceremony could actually collaborate with those that have their hands. Okay, you understand? For some things, you're right. Ó mà tó jọ́ mẹ́ta mo ẹ bá mi send orúkọ yín again because ojú yín yẹn ni mo mọ̀ pẹ̀lú face mask yín but ẹ mọ̀ ká ti upgrade the phone wa bí ẹ káàárọ̀ màmá mi.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ sà olóòtú ọ̀sẹ̀.
Ẹ gbéra lẹ́nu ẹ fún mi lórúkọ yín again so that màá save number yín tẹ́ bá ti drop mi sí. Eunice bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo rántí yes ẹ gbéra lẹ́ màmá wa Eunice.
Ọ̀pọ̀ sí náà ní pé iṣẹ́ mo dẹ̀ ti fẹ́ ṣàlàyé àwọn ìkọ̀kan.
Ẹ gbéra lẹ́ mi.
Ọjọ́ tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé iṣẹ́ ní àwọn Yorùbá ẹgbẹ́ ká tẹ́ àrùn mẹ́ta fún àwọn. Tó ti yẹ nígbà tó bá kàn ẹ́ fún ìṣẹ́lẹ̀ àti ìṣẹ́lẹ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ní ìṣẹ́. Tó bá gbé pé nígbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ dára dàgbẹ̀ fáwọn tí wọ́n gbé pé tó bá jù bá lọ
Hospitality industry ni mo ti ṣiṣẹ́ for a very long time, and the respect is always to remember the name of your guest. We had another caller. Let's call that person back. We must come out for rally and protest. Oh, important. Ẹ káàárọ̀ ma. Ẹgbẹ̀rún alẹ́ ma. Ẹ káàárọ̀ à ń gbọ́ yín ma. Orúkọ ẹ bá wa mute tẹ fi ń gbọ́ wa nínú ilé yẹn ma. Completely. Yìí tẹ fi ń gbọ́ mi ma nínú ilé. Ẹ bá mi mute device tẹ fi ń gbọ́ mi nínú ilé.
Àwọn èèyàn wa wọn wá títí dáadáa. Ó jẹ́ nǹkan tó bá ti jẹ àgbààgbà àwọn obìnrin àwọn obìnrin. Ó bọ́ wá ní Akímọ̀ ká ló máa gbàdọ̀ pé kí ọmọ wọn kó wà ó dé rúkù tí ó lọ pẹ́ dé yẹn kí àwọn ọ̀tá wọ́n dẹ̀ mú balẹ̀ bẹ́yìn.
Kọjá wálẹ̀.
Ṣùgbọ́n kọjá bá ó dùn ó mú fẹ́ kí ó lè sùn ní orílẹ̀ sùn ní orílẹ̀ sùn. Àwọn èèyàn ní àsìkò láti wá wọ́n máa gbọ́dọ̀ débẹ̀ sí pé tí ò jẹ́ ju ìwákàtí bí mo kàn máa lò gẹ́gẹ́ bí abiyamọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ṣe jẹ́ mo ṣe ní bó ṣe jẹ́ wákàtí kan méjì ni màá lò má dẹ̀ padà. nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ wá sọ mẹ́rin ni pé ṣe rí iṣẹ́ tá à ń ṣe tí gbogbo wa ń ṣe àwa tí Olúwa fún ní orí ọ̀fẹ́. ó ń ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ nìkan tí a bá gba òdúdú ayé àní ìlú wọn kì í ṣèpè. àwọn ọmọ káàrọ̀ òjìrì àdídìlù fún ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí àwọn tó fẹ́ ra ìlú yẹn mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́ ìrọ́jú àwọn máa ṣe ẹrú nìkan tí ó ti kóra wọn jọ pẹ̀lú China tó fẹ́ ra Nàìjíríà tó fẹ́ gba gbogbo àwọn pàṣípààrọ̀ wọ́n máa rà wọ́n àwọn ló máa wà ń bẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́run máa ṣiṣẹ́ fún láéláé pẹ́pẹ́ kò tẹ́tí lè gbà wọ́n ló máa ṣe ọba jẹ nǹkan tí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe nìyẹn kò lè yí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ènìyàn torí nǹkan tí wọ́n jẹ kéékèèké tó ń jẹ wọ́n mẹ́pẹ́ àwọn tí wọ́n ń tẹ̀lé lẹ́jà wọ́n máa jẹ́ ẹrú fún àwọn wọ̀nyí ní láéláé. Sọ́nà ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà o àwọn èèyàn ló wà àwọn Nàìjíríà àwọn pọlitíṣà wà àwọn olórí burúkú àwọn olóṣàkàbẹ̀ China o nǹkan tí òye wọn nìyẹn o. wọ́n dẹ̀ máa mú wa sí ni àwọn ọmọ ọmọ wà ń bẹ̀ láéláé tó kó wa kó fún wa ní ìṣẹ́gun yìí. tó kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ́bẹ̀ ní pé ṣe rí gbogbo wa tàbá ní àwọn èèyàn nílé ká máa sọ fún wọn lánàá mo pọ̀ lébi kan ó tẹ̀ olóhùn ti ẹ̀gbọ́n mo ní o tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé kúrò náà kó máa sọ káàkiri kó wọ́n àwọn ó pẹ̀lẹ́ kó fúnyàn ní orúkọ ẹni tó bá mọ̀ pé òun lè máa ṣe tó nǹkan tó mi kọ̀ fẹ̀fẹ̀ nìyẹn olúwa pẹ̀lú olúwa fún wa ṣe o ẹ ṣiṣẹ́ o.
Thank you very much. ká tó tún gba ètò kejì ẹ rí i pé ẹ bá ń send orúkọ yín mọ́mì mi mo rántí ohun yẹn nígbà tá a pàdé lánàá but mo rántí orúkọ yẹn dáadáa èèyàn kan ló fún mi ní eléyìí níbi tá a ti ṣe pàdé lánàá mo kí brọ́dà mi Túndé Bákàrì ṣe rí ó lè kéré ó lè pọ̀ lójú stíkà lélẹ̀ ní tá à ń sọ fún yín ni pé ẹ má fún wa lówó ẹ fún wa ní màtíríà máa pè é nísìnyí Victor láti lè ṣàlàyé fún wa nípa sẹ́mínà ẹ fún wa ní màtíríà ká máa fi ṣiṣẹ́ mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹni tó fún mi lélẹ̀ at least àwọn náà ní ta bá fún nísìn wàá lẹ̀ mọ́lé gbogbo ẹni tó bá wàá lẹ̀ mọ́ ṣọ́ọ̀bù iná tẹ̀ fífà kọ́ lẹ̀ mọ́ ṣọ́ọ̀bù ni so that ẹni tó bá ń wọ ṣọ́ọ̀bù yẹn wàá máa rí Oòduà Nation Ọláyọmí Kóìkì Media nọ́mbà mi nìyẹn lọ fi síbẹ̀ +44759 +4475940500979 Yorùbá worldyorubacongress.org ìwọ náà lè ṣe inú ẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ náwó sí wa ní àná ní ibi tí a ti ṣe ìwọ́de yẹn náà pátápátá ni mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ṣẹ́rí ẹ má bínú try láti tí laptop gidi bá ti dé we will not be using the phone for streaming. If people will come and will give me different location, even if it's 5 people, I can travel overnight to Birmingham, to Manchester. Kò pẹ́ night coach ní ti bá wọ̀ máa jí sí Manchester láàárọ̀ adẹ́ṣe ní town center yín we do this broadcast like that bó ṣe ẹ máa pàdé mi níbẹ̀ tí bá wá ká máa create awareness yẹn ní high street wa wọ́n gbé table síbẹ̀ àwọn yẹn agitate àwọn ọmọ turkey mo ṣe live video níbẹ̀ we are not committing an offence we are creating an awareness to what is wrong with us social media but it can ẹgbẹ́ra ńlẹ̀ tó ń pè orúkọ yín bọ̀lẹ̀ tí ń pè wá.
Good morning. This is Kola from the US.
Hey, ẹ̀gbọ́n mi bàbá, màá save number yín tẹ́ bá ti
Yeah, Ekusha Takutakula.
Ẹ tí ì sùn.
A journey of 1,000 kilometers starts with the step. So I know we shall get there by the grace of God. I want to ask a question. Is it not possible for all these movements they write their own petition to maybe United Nations that this is our demand in Nigeria? Then social organizations, the Yoruba movement also, we also have their own, so that on different petitions, different mail from different organizations, different movement or social cultural movement in Yoruba land will be sending that kind of petition or mail to them. While at the same time we are doing this our petition and poll, and before the centralized body, Yoruba World Congress that is back in Nigeria, because this is a local politician, they will try all effort to frustrate any protest. To create awareness, the banner, the leaflets are good. Isn't with this present COVID-19 that mask is mandatory and compulsory to everybody? Taba collaborate with mass that we have inscription of Oyabayo Republic. Because everywhere about in the law, Oyabayo Republic or that logo. I think that will help a long way. Among the audience or among leaders to answer that question. Because to me, I believe that will also help in a long way. This movement send their own, that movement send their own to OAU, UNO, EU, that. Then, whereas Yoruba World Congress is also doing its own.
Thank you very much.
For the generality of that republic, called Oyabayo Republic. That is my submission.
Thank you. I will answer as much as I can. Good morning, citizen AY. With the face mask, if you have listened to our broadcast at some point, we are now 70. I know what we can do. If we have 10,000 naira, we know what we can do. If we have 50,000 naira, and again, this is just for Koiki Media. You leave the rest. I am not here to collect money for Ududua. No. If you give us, you are giving Koiki Media. It's not because I'm talking about Ududua, but I know what I can do as media. If my voice and the voice of the other media is penetrating inside from here, but maybe that 1,000 pounds will give us Ududua as quickly as we want it. We have people that have planned for things that have not come true because of COVID-19. Can we channel it into it? As I speak right now, I have people that are sending stuff that I've got to pick up from the address that we are using to pick up some of what you have sent. You want to send speakers, send this, send that. People on ground ready to mobilize. To mobilize. How do we do the mobilization? We are crisscrossing people, taking their risk and their lives. Whether I tell you or not, people are traveling from Kogi down back to Lagos overnight on behalf of us. People are moving from Abuja to Tinyi la fe gbọ́. Kò ń ṣe táwa fi bá wọn sọ látòrí fóònù tiwa. Air cargo is still working. What have we been doing to start? I mean, they might not be able to know what is in the cargo, which is true. But if we ship 1 million Oodua face so that the message can travel, àwa dẹ̀ máa ṣe kí ni rally and protest yẹn. Ọlọ́pàá ìlú yóò lè nà wá pé kà ń ṣe rally. À ń bọ̀sibọ́sí à ń ṣe jàgídíjàgà pé àwa bọ́ sórí rally, àwa ń fẹ́ bára wa jà ni. Bí alẹ́ nǹkan kàrí àwọn olórí burúkú tó ń pè é a wá síbẹ̀. Irú àwọn yẹn ọlọ́pàá máa deal pẹ̀lú wọn. Tó bá make a threat to me màá make sure pé wàá á ṣẹ̀wọ̀n nílùú yìí bó ṣe wà yẹn flyer tí wọ́n ṣe wọ́n ní Oòduà wà lára ẹ̀ èyí wọ́n á ní wà sẹ́ndì kankan wá láti cargo wá intercept ẹ̀ wá destroy ẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká lo inú ilé gangan ká fi bá wọn polongo yẹn. gbéra ńlẹ̀ ọmọ lókà.
ẹ káàárọ̀ o.
káàárọ̀.
mo máa bá àwọn tó ń gbọ́dọ̀ o.
wọ́n ń gbọ́ ẹ èmi ò kémi ni máa dẹ́ ẹ lóhùn sọ wọ́n ń gbọ́ ẹ kétékété náà ni máa sọ èmi ni máa dẹ́ ẹ lóhùn wọ́n máa gbéra ńlẹ̀. Technology ò tí ì débi pé wà á dáyàn wá sọ̀rọ̀ táwọn náà máa dẹ́ ẹ lóhùn èmi ni máa dẹ́ ẹ lóhùn.
ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ọlọ́run kì í ṣẹlẹ̀ ń ṣe.
Talking hold on jẹ́ ń dá àwọn ọmọ Biafra wa lóhùn àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wa ni wọ́n. Onye we will not talk in English when the caller is going to speak in our local dialect. I have said it, we appreciate everyone, we love the Biafra, but this is an Oduduwa.
So I'm not going to say anything about that. So so English is a borrowed language. You know, when I was in university, I learned English language. So that is a borrowed language. But I appreciate you. Mo ṣe tẹ̀ ṣe ìnẹ́gbọ́n ló ti wá lọ́kàn balẹ̀. Ló jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ wá balẹ̀ pé àrígbọ̀n níwájú ìṣubú pẹ̀lú. Ẹ̀bẹ̀ tó mi fẹ́ bẹ gbogbo wa wọ́n kó orí to me from Canada. Mo wá lẹ́rìí. Because èmi fúnra bí ara màá wẹ̀ ọ́ mo ṣe. So tó tẹ̀ sí jẹ́ ìbáfún tù tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn ìjọba sọ̀nà kò tó ṣe wà jẹ́ lọ́dún. Ẹni lẹ́nu ràn àwa lọ́wọ́. Ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ń bí wípé báwọn àgbẹ̀ jáde láti lọ ká títí fẹ́ ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo nínú ọmọ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tá a bá jáde tó bá ti di pé wọ́n yíra jù wọ́n lè bí bọ́dà pé kọ́ lọ fún gbogbo wa. Ṣùgbọ́n kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ wá gbé yìí níbi tẹ́wà náà. Mo dẹ̀ sọ tó ti kọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ àwọn fọ́nà tó tún fọ́lò. Everywhere all over the world wọ́n lè pe àwọn press síbi àwọn international press wọ́n pè wọ́n síbẹ̀ tí CNN wà bẹ́ẹ̀ títí wà bẹ́ẹ̀ kájà ìjọba àwọn àmì ọgbẹ́ láì. Kò lè pẹ́ wá rárá àti máa lọ gbogbo kí níwọ̀n ló máa wà lọ́wọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé ìgbésẹ̀ yìí yẹn. Then I want to beg you, Mr. Kofi, any moment of now, let us organize another meeting, Zoom meeting. So my attack with everybody. Contact àwọn ènìyàn if ever sọ̀rọ̀ kó wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Àwọn tá a bá mọ̀ fún ìṣàǹtẹ̀ ẹ̀fẹ̀ tá a fẹ́ ṣe yìí, ó jẹ́ pé kò ní sí ìbẹ̀rù ọdún rẹ̀. A lè rí nínú ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ báwo bí ìgbọ́dà pé a gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe protest yìí, táwọn sọ pé ìlú fẹ́ bà wá. A lè rí irú sọ́tẹ̀ ìgbòho pé bí ìgbọ́dà protest yẹn lálẹ́ kò fẹ́ bà wá. Ẹ pe Zoom meeting yẹn, kẹ̀kẹ́ tí a jọ sọ, a jọ kọ̀ ní ìdájọ́ yìí. Táwọn ọ̀dọ̀ máa ṣe irú protest yẹn, á jẹ́ èké. I'm not saying all over the world. Hostel mobile 1,000 participants, 1,000 youths. And this is the sum of our intervention in Papa. Nínú sẹ́mínà yẹn, a máa ṣe àlàyé fún àwọn abáyùbá ìtùwá nípa Oòduà nation Oòduà republic. That's our agenda mainly. And as an opportunity then, petition and the poll. And nínú tẹ̀lé, we are expecting to build 10,000 petition and poll. Cover copies. Ìjọba tó wọlé la hall Amadu 200,000. And the attendance of that, after the war ended, was about 3 hours.
Networking. Ọmọ Luka o ní láti move there àgbọ̀ ẹmọ́ lọ títí ọmọ Luka. Again, cut it, Tori, we get out of that mess now. Ṣé mess yóò ti sùn gbogbo wa ni? Eléyìí ń sọ̀rọ̀ péré, ilé ń sọ̀rọ̀ à ń ṣe party. Let's all fix this once and for all, and we can have peace of mind. Àwọn èèyàn wà ní Oman, ẹ jẹ́ àwọn bí a mọ̀ lè rí ọ́díò yẹn. Torí àwọn màmá yẹn wọ́n ní kí n play ọ́díò yẹn fún yín kẹ́ gbọ́. Orí fóònù mi ló wà bọ̀ máa ṣe WhatsApp mi lórí orí laptop. Èèyàn afetí gbọ́ náà pé yẹ kí mi sọ sílẹ̀ nísìn. Àwa ready láti tẹ̀lé ẹ̀yin as media láti fún ní publicity yẹn, especially in UK táwa wà. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà l'Amẹ́ríkà, a kàn ní kíyàn kan fún wa ní signal pé ẹ wà live, àwa máa tap into it. Platform tiwa á lift information yẹn, ibikíbi tẹ́ bá wà wọ́n máa gbọ́. We just need one person from Canada to stream what is happening in Canada. As Yoruba people are mobilizing Oyinbo every Saturday, wọ́n wá by troop nígbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yíyọ yẹn. Lọ́mọ máa wá lùlù, lọ́mọ máa ṣe banner. Kí làwọn ṣe nísìn? At least COVID-19 ló ṣàjẹ́ ká. We will fire them, and I say fire, àwa ti wà ní gear 6 ni mò ń lò nísìn, mò ń wá gear mi tí mo fi gbé sí. Tí bá cool down báyìí, ẹ̀mí bó ṣe ń bá mi lọ ni. Àwọn tó wọ̀n mí, wọ́n mọ̀ mí. Wọ́n ní má máa lo èdè báyìí tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀, mo ní kò ń ṣe mi ni mò ń lò sẹ́. Nígbà tí mo ní kinní kan kí n má repeat ẹ̀. This is not a joke now. Gbogbo olúkìlù tẹ bá wà, ẹ make effort. Eléyìí ń sọ̀rọ̀ UK nìkan.
Ṣé rí àwọn ti Amẹ́ríkà yẹn ní ọmọ ọkọ tó bá? Many international bodies ní ìjẹta ọjọ́ àwọn ti US àwọn ti Canada tí wọ́n dìde ìní jẹ́ mọ́ ọ̀tọ̀ àbí Yorùbá yà sí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣẹ̀gbọ́n ọ̀rọ̀ ni ẹjọ́ tó lọ́ọ́ ẹ̀fà máa káwọn ọkọ̀ ìjáde lára wọn wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ni máa ṣe léyìí. Wọ́n ọ̀dà ni ọ̀sán fún àwọn fẹ́ẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ àwọn fẹ́ẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ kú tó bá ti fẹ́ òun náà ilé náà bọ̀ sí ní oko nǹkan tí mo fẹ́.
Security fún wọn, private security gan a máa provide ẹ̀. Màá bá Fẹ́mi Arótókunlé sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé dàkọ́ máa rò kó bí a máa kó àwọn hooligans kan wá tó máa wá disrupt nǹkan tó bá ń ṣe. A dẹ̀ máa lo ìbílẹ̀ pẹ̀lú wọn, a dẹ̀ máa lo Quran, a máa wà nínú àwẹ̀. Guys, woman, man, hold. This is a spiritual fight o. Ìtẹ́nà àti Òṣàtọ́lá tí a lè confam fún yín ni o, I'm not joking. Spiritual fight làwọn ń jà o. A dẹ̀ mọ̀ ìgbésẹ̀ tá à ń gbé ní everyday lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ yìí. Báwa ṣe ń sọ kọ́ máa attack ẹ̀yin, kọ́ máa attack àwa. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń fi Bible tẹ̀ ń fún mi ní verses ni mò ń lò. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń fún wa ní Quran là ń lò. Eléyìí ò ṣe pé à ń condemn any religion. A ní pẹ́ gbé tó yẹn wálẹ̀. Because I think Fagun by again is sin. And I'm tired, I need to just come up with a broadcast so I can go and do other things. Gbéranlẹ̀ Matthew kíákíá. A ti download.
Èmi ò ní much láti sọ gẹ́gẹ́ bá ṣe ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ọ̀dọ̀ wa níbà àti ń ṣe àwọn mítìnì kan lórí ètò òdòdó ayé náà.
Ìlú wo ló ti ń pè?
Bí a ṣe wà location náà yìí, àìmọye nǹkan sí àwa YouTube máa tá a fẹ́ ṣe tó jẹ́ pé nítorí ibi tá a wà wọn ò lè jẹ́ ká ṣe. Again, nǹkan tó mi máa fẹ́ sọ ni pé bá a ṣe ní mídíà ta ní gbé ṣẹlẹ̀ spiritually nítorí war tá a fẹ́ jà kò ń ṣe war physical nìkan kò ń ṣe ritual nìkan kò ń ṣe as in we are fighting against nítorí bá a ṣe ń prepare yìí ọ̀wọ́n náà máa lo gbogbo everything their power to make sure pé kò ní work ọlọ́run dẹ̀ nígbà fún wọn ìyẹn kan. So nǹkan tẹ́mi kan máa dá lábàá pé nítorí lọ́dọ̀ tí so many things in location 9 kò dàbí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe jáde lánàá tá à ń wò yìí ṣé à ń rí everything we are limited to so many things. but nǹkan tẹ́mi kan máa sọ ni pé bá ṣe ní mídíà ta náà wọ́n tún bá wa fẹ̀mí sọ lọ ká wá àwọn kan náà tó yẹ pé they will be like an underground researcher. So kọ́tà tí mo fẹ́ sọ sí ètò yẹn. So with all àbí ṣé no make sense.
Ó make sense.
Because nítorí the application gbogbo nǹkan tá a fẹ́ tá à ń lè it contains more than just one thing. Pàṣẹ náà wọn tó jẹ́ aláfà, ta ní ọ̀hún tó jẹ́ oníṣẹ̀ṣe, ta ní ọ̀hún tó jẹ́ pásítọ̀ tó máa fẹ̀mí tọ̀, ta ní ẹ̀yìn tó jẹ́ mídíà, ta ní ká tún ní ọ̀wọ́n èèyàn kan tó jẹ́ pé kò it is a volunteer something kò ń ṣe pé bí ọ̀wọ́n èèyàn ta ní ẹ̀ lọ ṣe research wọn. It should just be like a underground research in our people to get their opinion, to get their reviews, like a feasibility study of how people are eager to just leave the location like our own country. So, important in last one.
Thank you very much. That should be our last caller. Again, phone the number Omoluka Tebafe get in touch with Red directly. +8569. Number Omoluka ni. If we don't have access to a lot of things, we cannot do so much. Ó yẹ kí ẹ̀yin odi kó ti sú wa báyìí. Ẹ jẹ́ n play audio tí wọ́n send sí mi láti Oman and then tó dẹ̀ send ẹ̀ ó fẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́ ni torí pé òun fẹ́ kúrò ní Oman ó ti sú àbúkọ́.
Ìgbèbí wọn kọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n wà níbi tó ti ń gbádùn tí wọ́n tọ̀hún ṣọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ wọ́n kà tí wọ́n kà ń ṣọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ wọn bá wọn gbálẹ̀ ní ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n mọ iye tó ń gbà lóṣù wọ́n mọ iye tó ń gbà lọ́sẹ̀ àwa táwa ní ìlú ọ̀mọ́ kò wá ìjù fún wa ẹni míì nínú wa wọ́n sùn ní aago 3 òru àṣìṣe láti títí àwọn ọmọ 20 years wọ́n ti wọ́n kọ níbi kò sí nǹkan tó lè ṣe bóyá àgbẹ̀ àwọn alábá wọn máa bá wọn flush ẹ̀ wọn ò lè ṣe anything wọ́n mú kọ́ọ̀pù mọ́mi lásán wọ́n á fi sí tó ń dòkó sínú máa fi sí wọn ní mú kúrò ńbẹ̀ àwọn olóòlè ṣe kìíní yẹn ní Amẹ́ríkà kan mú kọ́ọ̀pù yẹn kan fi sí tó fi mọ́mi sí tó máa mú kúrò ńbẹ̀ bọ̀dá mi àwọn ìlú ìdọ̀tí ọlá pé ìlú wà sípò láti fi ní kéèyàn wá sí ìlú ẹni tì mọ́ wọ́n tó máa rí èèyàn bọ̀dá mi ẹ bá wo yàrá wọn lóṣooṣù kan ẹ̀yìn lè jòkó síbẹ̀ ní adọ̀tí wọn ní lè ṣe anything dùkọ́ dókó nìkan ó ti tán ọkọ̀ wọn kó ọkọ̀ wọn bá wọn ṣiṣẹ́ àṣepọ̀ nìkan ó ti tán kán lè jẹun kán lè sùn ṣùgbọ́n ìwọ ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ yẹn ọmọ ṣìkárì yẹn òun ló rògbò láì dé sẹ̀lẹ̀ tilẹ̀ ti mọ́ àjèjì láago 5 aago 6 that's ní UK aago 3 òun ní UK ńgbà yẹn níbi aago 6 ní àjèjì ó lè sùn aago 3 ó sùn 3 hours ẹ̀mí sùn 2 hours ṣùgbọ́n láìpẹ́ Ọlọ́run bá mi ṣe ń tèmi mo rí àánú gbà àánú tí mò ń tọ́ pò wọ́n lóye kí àánú gbà má dé mi àánú tí mo rí gbà nìyẹn tí má tilẹ̀ bá wọn ṣe wọn fún bá wọn ṣe lọ́nà aago 8 that's aago 5 ní UK. àwọn tá a wà ní ìlú ọ̀hún máa kò wáyé jù fún wa torí escape yìí ń kò nílé ìlú yìí ò da ìyẹn jìyà ní Nàìjíríà á tún wá sí àgbà jìyà tí náà dé ẹ̀yin tó wà ní UK tó wà ní Amẹ́ríkà ẹ̀ sì rí ẹ̀yin dé díẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n mi sẹ́yìn gbà lóṣù tó bá lówó ibi ìmísí owó bí tẹ́ bá ṣiṣẹ́ òkè àgbà 70 rìà abáyé sí Nàìjíríà mọ̀ ní lójú 60,000 naira ọ̀gọ̀ 67.
lásán fọmọlúàbí tó bá dé ní gbogbo wa kó dòdòdò àwa ti sọ pé iṣẹ́ tẹ́ gbé fún wa àti tẹ́lẹ̀dùmarè gbélé wa lọ́wọ́ òun làwa ń ṣe àwa ò ní stop but kí iṣẹ́ yẹn lè fi máa down ní bẹ́sẹ̀ fẹ́ jẹ́ kó down 2 years lèmi fún wọn wọn ní láti pariwo lé lórí ìgbà tí bá fẹ́ pariwo màá sọ̀rọ̀ sókè 2 years àtẹgbẹ́ àti kò ṣẹgbẹ́ after 2 years gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ international community máa dá sí yẹn wọn ní dá sí yẹn ìtàmáṣe ìyàbẹ̀kùn wa ló wà ẹ̀yin tẹ̀dẹ̀ ṣe wọn in doubt about it ẹ pàdé wa nígbà yẹn ẹ máa wá lọ wo broadcast yìí torí pé àní sí lórí live mọ́ nígbà yẹn àní máa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí Facebook mọ́ nígbà yẹn àwọn èèyàn ló máa wá ṣe fídíò èmi ò ní ráyè ìjókòó ṣe fídíò mọ́ nígbà yẹn àyè wà nísìn lẹ ṣe ń rí mi lò tó bá tó àsìkò yẹn ẹ ní rí mi lò débi pé màá jókòó 3 hours máa sọ̀rọ̀ torí iṣẹ́ tá a máa ṣe nígbà yẹn kò ní sí time pàfẹ́ jókòó máa bá yẹn ọ̀rọ̀ wà nísìn la ṣe ń sọ There's time now to mobilize, create awareness. It doesn't matter whatever we want to do. Regardless of whatever we want to do, we all own that shit old country called Nigeria. Go and tell all the others, tell all the politicians. We will not disrespect them now, but 2 years from today, that election will not hold. It's not a threat. My phone is not charging at all. That means it's telling me to wind down completely, use it for. And on that note, I say thank you very much. 2 years, election will not hold in Nigeria, regardless of whatever atrocities, and I will say atrocities, that we will commit that time. Atrocities that have been committed for 60 years. We will put a full stop to all that atrocity with another atrocity. The international community will then break. A very good morning. Bye for now.